Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to PMDC online lecture room. Dear students, today we will discuss the topic from chapter number 4, Guidance and Counseling, and our today's topic is General Characteristics of the Counselor. Dear students, this topic is in your book on page number 174, but I want to start to let you know about some characteristics of counseling first. So counseling involves two individuals, as you all know, that one seeking help and the other a professionally trained person who can help the first. Then there should be a relationship of mutual respect between the two individuals, क्योंकि जब तक ये रिलेशनशिप नहीं होगा तो जो सब्जेक्ट होगा, जो पेशेंट होगा, वो अपनी बात सही तरीके से अपनी प्रॉब्लम को काउंसलर के साथ डिस्कस नहीं कर सकता. So building of this relationship is very important. The next one is counseling is aimed at bringing about desired changes in the individual for self-realization and providing assistance to solve problems through an intimate personal relationship. Because in counseling, as in guidance, more often than not, information is given, right? So counseling is in functions in several settings and may include such diverse fields as education and industries. The next is the counselor discovers the problem of the counselee and help him to set up realistic goals. अगर आप क्वालिटीज़ देखते हैं, ये करेक्टरिस्टिक देखते हैं काउंसलर की, तो जब ये वर्ड यूज़ करते हैं हु विल बी अ गुड काउंसलर, तो इसके नेम से ही हम लोग एब्रीविएशन के थ्रू एक नोट्स में भी आप इसको इंक्लूड कर सकते हैं और अपने क्वेश्चन को बेटर करने भी के लिए भी कि ये जी फॉर लाइक गुड टेक्निकल नॉलेज, देन ऑब्टेनिंग. ये देखिए आप, ये गुड ये जो है गुड काउंसलर को उसकी कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स के साथ डिफाइन किया गया है. लाइक गुड टेक्निकल नॉलेज, ऑब्टेनिंग अप्रोप्रिएट इंफॉर्मेशन फ्रॉम द पेशेंट, देन ओ फॉर ऑब्जेक्टिविटी, objectively answering questions, demonstrating professionalism. Then come to the word counselor. So it starts from C: confidentiality, maintenance, observant, unbiased, non-judgmental, sensitive to the needs of the patient, empathetic, listens carefully, lets the patient make decision, open-minded, and respects the rights of the patient. Then the general characteristics of the counselor from page number 174. The National Vocational Guidance Association, इसको NVGA भी कहा जाता है. National, there is some spelling mistake, Vocational Guidance Association 1949 listed following characteristics of the counselors to be helpful for good counseling. So these are the understanding, sympathetic attitude, stability, patience, objectivity, sincerity, fairness, thoroughness, neatness, calmness, broad-mindedness, kindliness, pleasantness, and the social intelligence. So personal maturity is the most important desirable characteristics for counselor to progress. Next is from page number 175. According to the association for counselor education and supervision, the counselor should possess 6 basic क्वालिटीज़. ठीक है, इस एसोसिएशन के अकॉर्डिंग एक काउंसलर में ये 6 खुसूसियात का होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. वो क्या है? द फर्स्ट वन इज़ बिलीफ इन ईच इंडिविजुअल, कमिटमेंट टू इंडिविजुअल ह्यूमन वैल्यूज़, alertness to the word, open-mindedness, understanding of self, then the professional commitment. From the last paragraph, you can see that the variables such as the variables that that affect the counseling process are age, experience, and the sex. While we are talking about age, so clients perceive their counselor in different ways depending on the counselor's age. If the counselor is younger than the client, so the client will have less confidence in him. ठीक है, वो अपने से इसको छोटा समझेगा अगर की काउंसलिंग, तो वो इस पर इतना ट्रस्ट नहीं करेगा काउंसलर पर. द नेक्स्ट वन इज एक्सपीरियंस. It is found that the counselors improve with experience. हर चीज़ के लिए जैसे में experience की ज़रूरत होती है, so like that. Uh, So the counselor who work in appropriate settings acquire experience through attending conferences, reading professional books, and conducting research. So experienced counselors behave in a more stable manner than do inexperienced counselor. The next one is the sex. So there is a general notion that male counselors are preferred. Why? Because some researchers have concluded that female clients prefer to discuss emotionally loaded problems with female counselor. With some clients, the sex of the counselor may be important depending on the ease और डिफ़िकल्टी विद विच दे कैन डिस्कस देयर प्रॉब्लम्स. तो ये जो काउंसलिंग होते हैं उसकी चॉइस होती है कि वो किसके साथ अपना प्रॉब्लम डिस्कस करने में ज़्यादा सेटिस्फैक्ट्री फील करता है. सो द प्रॉब्लम्स विद मेल एंड फीमेल काउंसलर. So counseling aims at helping individual reach a stage or a state of self autonomy through self understanding, self direction, and self motivation. Such an individual suffers from the minimum of inhibitions, conflicts, and anxieties. And if you want to add some more characteristics or qualities of counselor in your notes, so you can add these personal characteristics which are should be embedded with basic human qualities, should be a person with cultural values and awareness, then should have a deep interest in helping people, should patiently listen to others, should be sensitive to others' attitude and reactions, should have a capability for being trusted by others, should have respect for the personal autonomy of the patients, and should be tolerant of and accept the patient's point of view. The next are some interpersonal relationships, the personal adjustment, and scholastic potentialities. So, if you want to add these characteristics or qualities of a counselor in your notes, so you can take help from this video lecture. And these are health and personal appearance, leadership skill, philosophy of life, and the professional dedication. So thank you very much.